and welcome to the Way of Positive Change YouTube channel. I'm going to do something a little different today. I've been having a little bit of inklings of the president not feeling very well. I'm sure it has a lot to do with stress. But I thought we'll just take a look in. Let's ring a bell for some clarity. So we already know that he's under stress, under duress, not having people agree with what he wants to do. So, but let's take a look at Donald Trump, President Donald Trump's overall health and well-being. Let's take a look at his physical body. Okay. What's going on with his health? How is his physical body, President Trump's physical body? Okay. Let's see. Today's January 16th. We're over halfway through the month. Can you believe it? All right, let's take a look. All right, so many of you know that I read for, this is the Ace of Wands is a very phallic symbol. So lots of times this means we could have problems with elimination and dehydration and the male part of the anatomy. So it can be kidneys, hydration, prostate problems. So he may be having a few issues with that. And that could all be benign, you know. All right, so the Three of Cups means enjoying ourselves, having parties, celebrations. So he's probably eating things that are not really good for his health. This is in the second place of the Celtic cross. So we have the Ace of Wands first, and then the Three of Cups. Let me bring these down here. So you can see the Three of Cups. So celebration and parties and things, gatherings and things like that. So it's probably not the very best for his overall physical health. All right. He's, for the base of his health, the third card in the Celtic cross is the World card. So he's enjoyed pretty carefree, balanced health. You know, no problems. Pretty much did whatever he wanted to. Recently, though, he has had some emotional setbacks, some things that he feels like didn't go the way he wanted them to. That could be, you know, that could be Cohen, Manafort, Mueller, the Mueller report, the investigation. He wishes that he could have done a few things differently. And he has his own bouts of periods of feeling down, sad. Okay, so this is a card that I really didn't want to see. If you study the tarot, then you know that the Chariot card can mean that there is a possibility of some cancerous cells. So now, with that being on top of the reading, on top of the Ace of Wands, that means that there could be some sort of imbalance and some problems with, again, the male anatomy. So we're going to go with that. That doesn't mean that it's you know, end stage or a problem. It just, you know, that can't be handled. It just means that that is something that's going to need to be monitored and looked at. All right, and with help, it looks like he can manage that. So the swords usually do mean some sort of procedure that would be up and coming, and that nips something in the bud. So there's a little issue here. That's what the ruddy waters, you know, the wavy waters are here. That shows that we're going through a little tumultuous time. And then we have a guide or someone that helps us out. We go through these swords and into calmer waters. So that's good. It isn't anything that can't be cleared up. And he may even, with this card, he may even seek treatment overseas or from a doctor that is from overseas with a well-known reputation. All right, so the Eight of Cups just kind of lets us know that he doesn't really pay attention to what the doctors tell him. He just kind of goes, you know, shoots from the hip and just goes, you know, with whatever he wants to do. If he wants to eat it, he's going to eat it. If he doesn't want to eat it, he's not going to eat it. And if you tell him what to do, he's not going to listen. So that's kind of how he is, right? All right. So this is another card. This is in the 8th place as how he is seen. All right, so when you do the Celtic Cross, the 8th place is how you are seen, or the person that we're asking about, how the public views this person. So we're seeing the 2 of Pentacles. And if you notice, take a look at that. See the waves? It's up and down. So we look at him like his polarities, going up and down. It's sort of like bipolar. I feel this way Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I feel this way on, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So, so his emotions are going up and down. And also, this is also a card that shows us blood pressure, blood sugar, and chemistry, things that can be out of balance. Okay, so looks like something's off kilter there. He will get some advice. He's going to see someone and tell them some of the issues that he's having. So he will see someone and get some advice. And he will eventually start to take care of himself a little bit better. And the Hermit card is the outcome card, which means we will get some information and there will be some enlightenment coming about his health problems. Again, I don't think that this is anything that cannot be managed, and I think a lot is due to emotions and the instability of the time that's going on right now. But we will hear information, and he feels a little bit, alone by himself right now with what he's going through with the government shutdown. So, but I think he knows, I think probably he's already heard that they're watching his PSA and issues with that, and that there can be some either biopsies or some other procedures that come. This is on the bottom of the deck, which is the overall feeling of the reading. So let's see what else we need to know. If there's anything else about our president's health that we need to know. I hope that you guys watched the video that I did yesterday, and I hope you're all saying prayers for all the workers and all of the government people, whether we like them or not. We're lifting them up in vibration and hoping that they will go to the negotiation table and hammer these things out, because innocent people are getting affected, and we really want the best for our country, and we've got to hold together. All right, let's see. Last card, Donald Trump's health. Okay, so we're not going to hear a whole bunch about it. It's going to be kept under wraps, and he's not going to tell. And this is the guy that cheats on his diet, doesn't tell the truth, doesn't do what he's supposed to do. But that's the essence of Donald Trump, right? So he's just going to sneak his donuts or sneak his whatever he's not supposed to have up to his room and continue being the president for a while. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to look into that. We have the eclipse coming up on Sunday. I'm going to do a few more videos this week. I do want to pull one card for the vibe to help us. What are we supposed to be concentrating on in our prayers that would be helpful to our government and to bring us together? So, okay, let's see. I also pull a card each day on the Way of Positive Change Facebook page. A daily card. All right, so we are going to, whenever this card comes up, it's the Moon card. Whenever it comes up, these two wolves are baying at each other. They have forgotten how to be grateful for one another. So we know that we need to do gratitude lists. So we're going to do a gratitude list about the president, about the people who run the government, and we're going to give thanks for all the other times that they have come to an agreement, and that will shift the vibration, lift it up, and it will bring them to the negotiation table. So we're going to pray. We're going to say thanks. Thank you, Donald Trump, for every time that you have been agreeable and you've heard the people and you've made helpful decisions. And we're going to say thanks for Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer for every time they've heard the people and been willing to negotiate and make good decisions for the overall people of the country. And thankful for every time that they've done that. And we raise the vibration. There, we've already done it. Keep it going. Give gratitude for other things in your life, and let's lift the vibration all over the United States today and our country. All right, thanks. Until next time, Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like button if you want to be notified when the next video comes out. Thank you for the new subscribers, and thanks for private readings. You can email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail. I do readings for $25 on Skype and Zoom, on the phone, and of course in person in sunny Southwest Florida. All right, thanks. Bye. Till next time.